Hi kids, welcome to the day 3 craft of our virtual vacation Bible school. Today we talked about having joy even when bad things happen. And with this craft actually is a perfect example of how something we didn't quite expect is still going to turn into something good. So we gave you guys tissue paper, but the tissue paper is not going to work well for this craft because it's fancier tissue paper than we were expecting, and it doesn't bleed well onto the paper. So I'm going to show you a way we can make that project work later on in this craft. But for now, we're going to do a different craft. We're going to be doing a mosaic with the tissue paper, and we're going to show you how to do that. So we'll get started. All right, so we are going to take the tissue paper that we had, and we're going to be tearing it up into tiny, tiny pieces. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to use all of the tiny pieces to create an image of your choice. I made this one to look like the word joy, and we have a little heart, but basically what we're going to do is you're going to draw an image first. So I'm going to draw a heart just so we can show how to do this. It's a little bit of a funky heart. And then we're going to just put some glue on that area. And we're just going to do a little bit at a time so that the paste doesn't dry before you get to it. And you're just going to crinkle this up and just make it however you like. But this is called a mosaic. So if we take little bits of things and put them together, they're going to create a bigger drawing is how this is going to work. So you just keep on going, and you can do different colors. I can switch colors here. I can maybe do brown on the inside maybe I'll do that to kind of give it, and you can I would just do a drawing that will show or explain joy to somebody else. So this is a heart. It's just going to kind of be a pretty thing. You could write the word joy here as I've done. And so that is what you're going to do for this craft. So if you still want to do the original craft, you can, but you might not have all the materials. But you can do it one of two ways. If you have tissue paper that maybe isn't quite as fancy as the one we gave you, it'll still work. You will just have to take your pieces of tissue paper, put them on top, and then just paint over them with water. This is just plain water I have in a cup, and if it's less fancy tissue paper, it'll bleed onto the back of the paper, and it'll create some colors. Oh, there's a little bit of color there that it'll create. But another way we can do this is we can also do it with watercolors. If you have any kind of watercolor at home, this will allow you to paint, and you will see where it won't paint over the white crayon that we used. And this is one of the secret messages. So let's see. Oh, I might have it upside down. That might be part of the problem. And you can do all sorts of different colors to make it come out. I'm going to use a little orange here. And you can do it any way you want with any of the colors. It won't color over the white crayon. And so the message will come out. I'm going to add a little bit of purple here because I like purple. And there you go. And any way you want to do it will work. And there you have it. The secret message, which you each have. So you will do it if you have watercolors, or you want to try it with a different kind of tissue paper. You're going to look for the paper with your name on it, and you'll put your name on the front, and that will bring out the secret message. And we also gave you guys a white crayon to use. You can make your own designs or your own secret messages and use that as well. So we hope you'll still enjoy this craft, even though it's not quite what we expected it to be, but it's a good reminder that God uses sometimes even bad things to create things for His glory and for good. All right, enjoy, guys.